What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jody back again with another daily dredge. And if you tuned in yesterday, we had a great match against Bug Lands. You definitely don't want to miss out on that one. It was a great match. And we're working off the same list that we've been working with. We have the usual suite of disruption. We have 4 removal spells. We have all the utility lands main deck. And I'm really liking where this list is now. I do look forward to your comments down below. If you have any questions about the list, where it's going, where we find it, your own experience, please share that down below. And if you enjoy this video series, please subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter to keep updated with new posts. So let's get right into the match. Okay, this looks like a very reasonable opening hand. We have a exploration, we have the Loam in our opener, and then we also are 1 mana producing land away from having a turn 2 combo with the crop rotation. We have the Grove in case we catch the Punishing Fire. This is definitely a keep, and we'd be looking to draw a land that taps for mana. Okay, it's a Delver deck. Opponent leads out on Delver Secrets. I do want to get this exploration in play. I don't know if I want to play into a Daze here. I think we'll wait till next turn to play the exploration. That way they actually have to have a Spell Pierce to counter it. Mongoose. This might get stifled. No. I'm gonna go ahead and Loam here because we're not gonna crop rotation. Alright, so that earned a Daze, which is cool because we already have another land that we want to play in the Thespian stage. Opponent's down to 3 cards. Lightning bolts the draw. Clock is up here. Another goose. 3 cards in the yard. So I think we're going to lead on crop rotation for Wasteland. then waste them off this land. If that resolves, then we'll loam. Okay, so they can't force. So we're going to go ahead and loam back the Wasteland, the Taiga, and the stage. And then if that resolves, then we'll waste this land and then crop rotate for the Tabernacle. And then they can't actually force a will the crop rotation or daze it now. And that's going to wipe our opponent's board. Okay, so post board against the Delver deck. I like Choke. I like Chalice on the play. On the draw, less so. The Tracker's not bad because it can trade with a mongoose, but it is kind of bad because they're most certainly going to leave in bolts. Cards we don't need. We definitely don't need this Karakas. Let's move this over. We'll not move over. Okay, Karakas over here. Need the Chasm, Ghost Quarter, Port, Bog's fine. That Shrinking Nimble Mongoose. Maze is great. Tabernacle's great. Some cycle lines aren't bad. Let's see. I like to have all these lands. You really don't need to board much. I think the Trackers are probably okay at best. On the draw, they're a lot worse. If anything, we can board out a couple 1-drops and play the Chalice of the Void. We don't want to cut any of the combo because the combo is so potent against them. Like if you make a 20/20, it's not very likely that they'll be able to remove it. Riftstone's good. Yeah, let's just keep this like this. Cut the Karakas for a choke. I think that's pretty much the only changes we're going to make. On the play, we could do things a little differently. So we have the choke. We don't have any colored mana. Seems like a Mox Diamond away from being great. We don't have any mana disruption, no Wasteland. We do have the combo, but it's really slow with no form of acceleration. I think we have to mulligan this hand. Alright, this one's a keep. Now I keep the exploration on top. So we're hoping that they play turn 1 Delver. Okay. And then we'll play the Mox, try and bait a Daze. This is a big play. If you have a Tabernacle in your opening hand, it's good to... Normally you would want to play the... cast the Mox. That might earn a Daze. Did not earn a daze. Play this exploration. Maybe opponent will daze the exploration. No, it's just a force will. Kind of don't mind wastelanding here. What was the pitch on the force? A ponder. Does not flip. It's probably a land or a creature. Opponent does have more lands, so it's good that we didn't do what we did. I anticipate the opponent playing a Stifle. Let's see what happens here. Still does not flip. Crop rotation here. Get a ghost quarter. Lead with the ghost quarter. If they want to stifle, they can stifle it. We're really lucky that this Delver didn't flip, but at the same point in time, if it would have flipped, the opponent wouldn't have been drawing any lands. So now we go ahead and get one of the creatures removed with the Tabernacle. And we also, when we crop rotated, we want to get the ghost quarter over the Wasteland. That way we can play around a possible surgical when we try and loan back the land destruction. Alright, keeping the goose loose. What do we have? 6 cards in the graveyard. That's a wasteland. Okay. Okay, Tabernacle's down. So we're on a 6-turn clock. Loam would be a great draw. Come to the stage, pass the turn. Tarmogoyf here would be tough, or a second mongoose. going to gamble for a Loam here. Probably should put a land first. Yep. That was a mistake. Actually, we should have just played the Dark Depths and made it 2020. That was a mistake. It's a huge mistake. Alright, well that was a big misplay. Riftstone Portal is great. See, in that spot right there, we could have just went Dark Depths, make the 2020 right there. I'm not used to seeing that with the Riftstone Portal, so that was definitely a clear-cut mistake. If we had the 2 lands, you play the Dark Depths taps for green to be able to activate the stage. This gives our opponent another turn to draw something, stifle or anything like that. This is probably going to be a Tarmogoyf. Winter Orb, okay. So he's not going to be able to deal with this 2020 because they can't submerge it. Because we have no forest. So that should be the match. Vapor Snag. The Winter Orb makes it to where they couldn't go land Dead Gone to bounce it. But we should have made it the turn before. So that was the match. Yeah, the Rug Delver match. It's very favorable. The mongoose can get you sometimes, but I think as long as you get an accelerant into play, and again that was a next level play we were trying to do by playing the Mox to check for a daze, because they're always going to daze a Mox. So sequencing is very important. Normally you want to play your land before you play your Mox to make sure you get it in play, but in the spot when you actually have the Tabernacle in your opener, it's a high impact play to be able to just get the outright kill on the creature, and then you also get the daze out of their hand. So if you Mox, they daze it, and then you knackle. And that's why I played the Mox, they didn't daze it. Then I played the Exploration, they had to force that. So it's a big play. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments down below, and if you enjoyed the content, make sure you subscribe and share. Follow me on Twitter for all your updates, to catch my live streams. And thanks for tuning in. One love, good vibes. Catch you tomorrow.